Hi, this is Jason Fiddler with the Daily Forex Report for December 22nd. We are looking at the U.S.-Japanese yen pair. This pair moved higher, closed higher. We are looking for this pair to continue moving up with a bias to the upside. Don't worry about all these lines. We'll get into those in a little bit. Do look for this pair to move possibly to 92.36, possibly as low as 90.41. Look for some resistance around 92.00 and look for some support around 90.75. Okay, now let's take a look at the Euro USD. This pair closed below previous support that we had. It is moving lower with a bias to the downside. Look for it to potentially go as high if we do get a reversal as 143.97, possibly as low as 141.47. Look for some resistance around 143.35 and look for some support around 142.15. Okay, now looking at the pound US dollar pair, this particular pair closed lower today. We are looking for this pair to continue moving to the downside. However, if we do get a reversal, look for it to potentially go as high as 161.86, possibly as low as 158.21. Look for some resistance around 160.25 and look for some support around 159.15. Okay, now looking at the US Swiss, this particular pair closed higher today. It did not break previous resistance. Overall, it's been moving sideways for the past couple of sessions. Close above this high would continue this upward trend that we've had. Definitely look for it to potentially go as high as 105.56, possibly as low as 103.90. Look for some resistance around 105.05 and look for some support around 103.82. Okay, well, tomorrow we do have the U.S. releasing their the University of Michigan confidence report for December at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus on that is that things have improved from 73.4 to 74.0. So that is a good news announcement to watch. As far as affecting the market, it doesn't have a whole lot of effect on the market. However, it is definitely one to look at. Now, let's take a look at the U.S. Japanese yen on the hour time frame. Let me zoom out a little bit, kind of show you what we've drawn here. We have some trend lines that we've drawn and some basic horizontal lines that we've drawn for different resistance areas that would possibly now be support if the market were to reverse. You know, we've had several sessions of up bars. If we go to the day time frame, we've had in the yen, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars in a row that closed higher. I know we did get a pullback here, even though it closed higher. We did get a pullback. However, beyond that, we've had 2 days that closed up. The probability of having basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars moving higher on the day time frame in a row, the probability of that is low. So basically, I'm looking for a pullback. I am going to the hour time frame to basically get this to look at this trade. Now, let me zoom in or adjust the chart. We have trend lines at different levels along the way. Basically, I'm looking to short right here. Look for a sell over the next hour or so. And at that point, look to come down to the first area of past resistance that possibly could be support. This is about a 10 pip move. For those of you that like to scalp, this is where you would exit. For those of you that want to go to break even, this would be a great place to go to break even. You can put, if we drew the one above as a place to put your stop loss. Okay, so at the 91.86 point, maybe a little bit above that, 91.87, put your stop loss. Look to enter at the red line here at 91.74, and then look to go to break even 10 pips below that, or possibly to exit. If you come on down a little bit further, of course, that adds to the potential profit, and then coming a little bit further, we have a 50 pip move. So let's just take a look at it. We got about 10 pips there. Come on down a little bit further, about 27, and down to here about 51. Now, I don't necessarily believe it'll happen all within 1 hour, but if we get a reversal, I can see it coming on down at least 50 pips during the next little bit. If you notice over here, we had a run up of 27, 28 pips. Within the next 5-6 hours, it moves 66 pips. So it definitely can happen pretty quick, and this is just something to take a look at. You can make note of the different areas. If it does move down that far, a 50 pip move, and you're only risking about 10 or 11 pips, it's definitely a good risk to reward. Well, that about does it for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.